Coffee with Crystal. I'm Crystal Joy, contemporary romance author of Completely Captivated, Completely Yours, Shackled Heart, and Shattered Heart. Grab a cup of coffee and join me as I give you 3 unique ideas to sell your books or market your books around Valentine's Day. I'm always looking for ideas on how to market my books. I think as writers, a lot of times we use our creative juices on our books, but we don't use a lot of creative juices on how to market better. And so we need to spend some time, especially around holidays, and it could really be any holiday. Christmas, Valentine's Day, St. Patty's Day. Books of any genre can do really well at any holiday. Of course, since I write romance, I think that they can sell very well around Valentine's Day. So I always try to market them. But maybe your niche is a different holiday as well. But I think you should definitely try Valentine's Day and see what happens. So one of my first ideas on how to market books around Valentine's Day is to run a special. So if your books typically, say your print book costs $12.99 normally, you could run a special for $10. If you sell a lot of ebooks and your ebook is usually $2.99 to $3.99, you could sell the ebook for $1.99 or 99 cents. Just something less than what you normally sell it for at a normal price. But you can't just put it on sale. You need to let people know that you're running this special Valentine's price. So you need to post it places. You could post it on your author Facebook page. You could also create an image. It could be you with your books. It could be your books in some red paper, something where they look really pretty. You could do lots of things, like even snappa.com or whatnot. You can make cute images and then use those, and not just on Facebook. You could also use it on Instagram or Pinterest. Or you could also run an ad. You could run an ad on Amazon. You could run an ad on Facebook. So you could either just let people know that there's a price change and just, put the cover of your book as the image. Or you could do, if you're a little more creative, you could do something unique and find a program like Snappa to create an image. So that's my first idea. The second idea is to record a video. If you're really gutsy, you could go live on your author Facebook page, or you could also just record it. But what are you going to do in this video? Well, what I've done in the past is I've taken my books and I've wrapped them. So you can find some really cute Valentine's Day paper at the dollar store. So you don't have to spend a ton of money, but find some cute paper with red or gold or pink wrapping, and just show readers how you can wrap your books. You don't have to use wrapping paper though if you're terrible at wrapping. I'm actually really terrible at wrapping, so I don't typically choose that particular option when I'm recording a video, but I might do a bow. So I've bought, red ribbon or pink ribbon, and I've tied it on both ends, and then I'll put a cute bow on it. I've also done something where in addition to the book, I've sold my books with a piece of chocolate with it as well. So I went to the store and I bought, I think, a Snickers bar, chocolate bar. I tried to get some different options to so that whatever readers actually like to eat or snack on, they can also have that. So that was a really fun idea. It worked really well last year when I did that, and so I'll probably do the same thing again this year. But it doesn't have to just be chocolate. When you think of Valentine's Day, you also think of flowers. So you could also create a cute container, and you could put red or pink paper in it, and then you could stick your book in it, and you could add chocolate with it. You could add flowers as a little background. I know this takes a little bit of work, but there are some great ideas out there. Just adding a little bit of flair where readers will go, that's awesome. What's hard with holidays is a lot of people, especially men, no offense to men out there, have trouble getting the perfect gift, or they just put too much pressure on themselves to find the perfect gift for somebody, for their special someone. And what you're doing is you're offering them great ideas so they don't have to think about it anymore. So if you create a basket, you're not even just selling your book. So Shattered Heart typically runs for $12.99, so I might offer a $20 basket filled with chocolate and flowers and my book, and then that's still offered at a pretty good discount for readers, and they can use that and then give it away to somebody. So that's the second idea. The third idea is Galentines. If you've never heard of Galentines before, it's exactly how it sounds. It's for gals. It's not a romantic type of love. It's for gals celebrating Valentine's with their friends. So you could offer for people who are celebrating Galentines to buy one of your books and give it away to one of their friends. Give them some ideas on who to give it to. It could be a friend, it could be a coworker, it could be a mother-in-law, their mother. Even offer to personalize it and put that person's name in it when you sign like your quote or whatever you put inside your book, even if it's just your signature. Or ask them if they have a special quote that they would like to put in the book to personalize that gift to somebody. But it doesn't just have to be to somebody that they love and care about. I think it was last year when I ran my special, I also suggested to readers who are celebrating Galentine's to give a book away to someone who wouldn't normally expect a gift. So for instance, giving it away to somebody like a barista or a waitress. Maybe you go into a restaurant quite often, and so you ended up giving it to a waitress that you've seen there before, or your realtor, or a dentist, or your kid's pediatrician, or your doctor. I mean, there are so many different ideas. It could be a random person at the grocery store, but give readers some ideas on who they could give your books to, especially because if you're marketing to the people who are already on your author Facebook page or even your personal page, a lot of those people have already probably bought your books. So they need a reason why they should buy your books again, and the only reason they're probably going to buy your books again, especially if they have one in print, is because they need to give it to somebody else. So you have to give readers some really good ideas on who else they could buy your books for. I hope you liked these ideas. I hope one of these sparked some interest to you so that you can market your books on Valentine's Day. I would love your feedback. Comment below and let me know which idea you like best. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to Coffee with Crystal, weekly videos offering some great advice on how to market and how to become a better writer. So thanks so much for joining me today for a cup of coffee. Have a wonderful one and happy writing.